do 8 o'clock.
Okay, sure. We got it.
Yeah, yeah. If required early, I'll tell you, you can join. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, you inform me. I can plan accordingly.
And last time, we covered something, right?
Uh, we covered, I
Anyway,
think.
I'll recap. Okay. No
Yeah,
issue.
yeah, yeah. Better. Yeah.
Let me share my slide.
Hmm.
So this is the slide we discussed. Okay. You remember one more candidate were there and you joined for a few hours only. I know. So I just see this is basically I think the eligibility and all I covered.
Right, right.
Uh, you should have three years plus project experience
Hmm.
and university degree,
Hmm.
and then this 35 hours of training you need to undergo. Okay, so
Hmm.
this is how this works.
Right.
So apart from eligibility, I mean, once we do the training, I'll help you to the filled application form, all those stuff. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
but after the training only you can upload your PDUs. Okay, that
Okay.
is the 35 hours of credit. We should
Uh,
finish the training, then only it will get credited in your account.
okay. Okay.
So have you opened account, PMI account? No.
No, I didn't got any
Okay, okay. No, no,
information.
I'll inform you.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we'll just walk through the slide. Rest of the
Okay.
thing we'll slowly one by one you can learn. And
Sure.
so I think by now you must be knowing, the what is project management.
Hmm.
I still remember I took example of movie making. Remember
Yeah, 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 yeah.
the various stakeholders
Hmm.
that are covered while you shoot a movie. So
Hmm.
you have to remember that example
Right.
because every resource, okay, are temporary only, including the director.
Hmm.
So director up to the last crewman, the photographer, everyone. Okay.
Hmm.
After the movie is over, everyone will vanish. So
Hmm.
vanish means don't take it in a other way.
Uh,
Thing is, they will move out from the team. They'll go to some other team
uh,
because the project is always a temporary endeavor. You need to know this.
hmm.
Something you do with the same people repeatedly, then we call that as operations.
Hmm.
Like for example, normal banking work, you do that normal operations. You go and do little bit of uh, either in bank or you go and do production manufacturing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they're all routine work you do. Okay,
Hmm.
so that is how this works. So you need to know all these things. Okay.
Okay.
So those things are all called operations. Okay, so you need to understand projects are done, okay, to
Hmm.
be given to the operations. That is, you are keeping in mind some operational work. For that, you are doing a project
Hmm.
to reduce the time, to speed up the process,
Hmm.
anything. So today, you say you use AI, artificial intelligence. You do some small product kind of a thing, and you will go and uh, implement that. They will save some time, that company, when they use your AI product. Same concept, okay?
Hmm.
So the only thing is, technology is going at a very fast rate.
Hmm.
Earlier, for you to develop a small software, you'll be taking months. Today, people do it in hours.
Hmm.
A small application in AI, okay,
Hmm.
if you
Hmm.
start anything you say, some functional problem I want to solve, AI can do it within 5 days, 4 days. I'm telling big projects and all you can do within 10 days.
Hmm.
Unimaginable. Only thing is you have to buy that all those AI tools that they are all subscribed, like $40 per month, $20. Like that, you have to buy some tools, and then you have to give that salary to that intelligent person who is writing the AI code.
Hmm.
That's all. It's ready. So
Hmm.
anyway, I'll talk about that later. But I'm just want to know that
Yeah.
what is project management, because project management, if you are not knowing, it's a very fundamental thing. Okay, everyone should know how a
Hmm.
business works, how projects are created, how it is handed over. All those the management concepts. You understand?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the definition we saw that day. Okay. It's a temporary and over all those stuff.
Mm.
You can see in the bottom operation management, the
Mm.
where they will routinely do the same thing. Even website, e-commerce website at Amazon, Flipkart. Once it is ready, it will be handed over to the vice president sales, vice president marketing.
Mm.
From there, because marketing and sales is an operational job, basically,
Mm.
they will handle the website. In case of any IT problem, they'll raise a ticket. They'll say the website is not working in this area. Please come and attend. So IT people will come and attend. Purely, it's like in a manufacturing company, machine does not work properly.
Mm.
You go and call the maintenance person. Maintenance person will come and you solve that mechanical problem, electrical problem. Correct?
Right, right. Yeah.
Same thing. So again, it's an operations. Okay. So this slide talks about organizations do projects to move from one level to next level. That is the idea. Okay.
Mm.
And the benefits and all we have seen tangible benefit, intangible benefit.
Mm.
When you say tangible benefit, you have this monetary assets, stakeholder equity, all those
Mm.
stuff. Intangible is if if the employees are very satisfied, employee morale is very high,
Mm.
stock market is high. Stock market is tangible.
Mm.
Brand image of the company is good.
Mm.
People talk word of mouth. People talk good about that company. They're all intangible benefit for you. That is
Yeah.
also important. Okay, that is also important. And why do you initiate a project? Somebody will ask you, hey, for what reason you are doing this project? So you should be able to tell. For example, if you're in your industry, you are in aerospace, no?
Mm. Yeah.
So you have to say some design change. We are going to bring better design. We are going to do better process. We want to bring agile mindset inside our production,
Mm.
inside our systems. No problem. They are all projects. So anything you want to improve, you want to build some system, it is a project. You need to know this.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is how it works. Okay. So you should
Mm.
know that. And meet regulatory, legal, social, satisfy stakeholder requests or needs, create,
Mm.
improve, or fix product, processes, services, implement or change business or technology strategy. Sometimes you may have to change your strategy itself.
Mm.
Okay, for example, a lot of people are doing petrol and diesel cars. Okay, now
Mm.
you see they're all going to electric vehicle. Why?
Mm.
Unless you don't change your strategy, you're out of the market.
Mm.
It is predicted that next 5 years down the line, India will have 50-50. 50% of the every two car in the road
Mm.
or every two-wheeler, one two-wheeler will be electric vehicle. You go and see. Already it is coming.
Mm.
It is going to be big in next after 5 years, after 2030, you see.
Mm.
2031 January or like that. So it will be peak. So like that, you have to manufacturers also should change the. You see, every company started with electric. Every company. You tell me a
Mm.
two-wheeler and car company, they are not doing electric vehicle. No, you can't
Mm.
see. In India, I'm saying. World over. Germany and
Mm.
all already ordered. They sold stop using petrols and all. Already our Narendra Modi and all many times he has told.
Mm.
Please, all of you go to electric vehicle, no more because the problem you see now, all the Gulf problem,
Mm.
the petrol is transmitted through Iran. You know that
Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Gulf of
Yeah. Mid.
Hermits.
Yeah. Apex. Right.
So when the 80%, 90% oil is transported through that small channel, Iran is under attack. So
Mm.
it's problem. Okay, although they say if the petrol or the oil is for India, we'll allow it, but we can't take that risk. No, war is always a problem for everyone,
Yeah.
not only for our other country. Everyone, it is a problem. So you
Mm.
need to find new ways where you can bring that technological change. That's strategically you have to change.
Right.
I think I explained this very well. You would have made a note in your notes also notepad. You can check
Right.
how
Right.
projects are connected with the program, how program management is connected with portfolio, how portfolio will be supported by operations like your normal delivery, production,
Mm.
and also sales and service or marketing. So you understand this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you draw that diagram I explained you in your
Uh,
notepad? No.
which diagram? The.
When I explained to other person,
Uh,
I told to draw this diagram. Anyway, I'll draw it for you now again. So this is your portfolio. Okay. Can you see my slide?
Yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah.
So you have some program going on. Portfolio PG,
Hmm.
program one, program two.
Right.
Each one will be having multiple projects.
Hmm.
PPP. P means project.
Hmm.
This also has got projects. Now, this portfolio is supported by, okay, yeah, typical operations. Operations, I'll say operation, OPS. Normally, operations means what? All the functions, all the
Hmm.
department like procurement, IT,
Hmm.
logistics, your HR, finance, those
Hmm.
people. We don't tell all the department, we'll say delivery.
Hmm.
All will come under report to delivery. Okay.
Hmm.
You have one more operations called sales and marketing.
Hmm.
So this sales and marketing person will also report to portfolio, head of
Hmm.
sales.
Hmm.
Operation delivery head. They also report to, you go to now in Andhra Pradesh, you have Sri City, no? There is a Kia plant is there.
Right.
They work in this format only. They have a portfolio head. This is called
Hmm.
Kia India Motor Portfolio.
Hmm.
He'll be head. And
Okay.
they have a big marketing office. No, I don't know whether it is in Chennai or Delhi. Normally for Hyundai and all, it is in Delhi.
Okay.
So Kia also would have had in Delhi only. Delhi or Mumbai only they will have always.
Ah. Ah.
So the plant is in South India.
Hmm.
So that person is the head of sales and marketing for the entire country, India.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not only India, they also handle exports.
Hmm.
All the countries. Like for example, you have to send Kia Karen, Kia
Hmm.
so Sonet,
Hmm. Hmm.
100 cars to Dubai, Gulf country. You have to send.
Hmm.
50 cars in this specification to Europe. You have to send.
Hmm.
So they also handle the all the
Export.
marketing, domestic as well as abroad.
Okay.
So he will be sitting. He will be giving instruction to the portfolio that these cars has got a demand.
Hmm.
So if the listen carefully, if the car is well established one,
Hmm.
the request from portfolio will come to the delivery head,
Hmm.
say president of the company, who handles all the functions like HR, logistics, finance.
Hmm.
So he will plan with the fund available, resource available. In the
Hmm.
manufacturing plant, he will start producing that 100 cars, which
Hmm.
are meant to Gulf. So it will be delivered, it will be given to the logistics. Logistics will arrange to send it to Gulf. That's how the business works. Suppose
Hmm.
if the car is a new one, what you will do? A
Hmm.
new product, there is a demand in the market. Sales and marketing has found out. Okay, you cannot bring that here, right? You cannot bring it to the regular production, correct? Hello?
Right. Yeah.
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 So what you will do in that case? There is a demand for a new model.
Hmm.
You are not producing that car. What you will do?
I think we need to plan for that. Right?
Yeah. What is it in this diagram? What you will do?
This diagram, we have to adjust the portfolio. Means.
No, no, no. In this diagram, I told no. You have to initiate as a new project.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So when you're initiating a new project, it takes a program format because
Ah.
under the new car, you will be having 4 or 5 project managers,
Right.
each one handling one part. Like for example, engine, chassis, axle, body, all the electrical items, alternator, dynamo, your
Correct.
wiring harness, headlamp, tail lamp, all the electrical item will be handled one project. All the paint, exterior will be handled one project manager. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Got it.
they will allocate the responsibility for one car. Suppose you want to release, let's take for example, I-20, a new car I-30. I-30 has not come. I'm just giving some example to you.
Hmm.
I-30. So they're planning for I-30. So they will bring why the I-30 car was mooted, why it was initiated. You go to that 4 reasons why projects are initiated. I just now showed
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So it is because of the market demand.
Mm.
So the sales and marketing people who handle the market will go and tell the portfolio head, hey, look, this is how we have to work.
Mm.
So they will initiate uh, new cars,
Mm.
which already does not exist.
Mm.
So they will take 1 year time, for example,
Mm.
1 year or 1.5 years.
Mm.
After all developed, the sample car has come out. They will hand over all the deliverable to the operations.
Mm.
This is very important. Once it
Mm.
is handed over, communicated to the sales and marketing head. Sales and marketing will go and get order for the car.
Mm.
Since the car is established, they will go and tell the delivery to produce 100, 200 cars for UP market, for Gujarat market, for Calcutta market, for Tamil Nadu market. And then they will produce and they will sell it. Understood?
Yeah.
And so they work. So in addition to that, you do have portfolio as handles some standalone projects.
Mm.
There'll be a separate project department with the senior project manager. Under him, from project managers will be there. They'll do some improvement projects and all. PPP. So you should know the whole setup, how it works. Makes sense?
Yeah.
So here you can see whenever you are doing anything, your
Mm.
whole company, listen, your company, including production, marketing, everything becomes your internal environment.
Mm.
I okay.
Okay. Mm.
But you are present in some country, or like Kia Motors is in India, Andhra Pradesh, Sri City. So therefore, it is an external environment.
Okay.
External environment. You should know these internal environment. What is they are written here? External environment,
Mm.
internal environment.
Internal. Mm.
Everybody. Suppose you are also working for a company. So when you are in the company, your company is internal environment.
Mm.
When you go and work with the customer place, it is an external environment for you. Correct?
Mm.
Same
Mm.
thing. Okay. So this is what they are giving definition portfolio. They handle all project program, sub program, operations. Individually are to handle. Okay. To achieve the objective. So manage in a group means everything is a group here,
Mm.
but all are independent. That you should know. Okay.
Mm.
Program management means that is also group, but
Mm.
each project is dependent on each other. If a
Mm.
failure of one project will make the whole I-30 failed project. Suppose the last project manager P4,
Mm.
okay, he did not deliver on time a
Mm.
particular component,
Mm.
electrical component, for example.
Mm.
It's repeatedly failing. Can you go and release a car in the market? You can't do that, right?
Mm.
Unless you go and fix that electrical problem in that car.
Correct.
Whereas all other project managers have finished the job. Engine is working very well. All the
Mm.
chassis, axle,
Mm.
AC, your other things,
Mm.
painting was good, color was good,
Mm.
windshield, bumper, headlamp, tail, everything is fine. Some problem in the some electrical parts. It's not working properly. But one project failed, no?
Mm.
So there is a delay. You
Correct.
want to release it in, say, April 1st.
Mm.
Now they are postponing by 2 more months. Only April, May, June 1st, only they want to release. So delay will always cause loss in
Mm.
the market. Customer will think, okay, I want to book a I-30.
Mm.
That's going to get released on May 1st. Sorry, April 1st. But
Right.
it got postponed to June 1st. So
Mm.
sometimes people will ask return. They will tell, please return back the money.
Mm.
So market is always very, very, people, customers are very end users. End users means the people who buy the car.
Mm.
They're highly sensitive.
Mm.
They will not accept delays and all. If you say delay, they'll say, please return back the money. I'll pay after the car is ready. You show
Mm.
me the car in the showroom, I'll come and pay. They'll
Mm.
talk like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That disturbs the the whole ecosystem. You cannot do business in a fair manner.
Mm.
Fault of the company only. It's not fault of the customer. Okay.
Mm.
So
Mm.
you should know all these things. Okay. Time, release time. You have to release it on time always.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So PMO, I think I told, right? The supporting group.
Yeah.
I explained you last time. So I'm not explaining.
Yeah.
So the definition, I told you 3 definitions. Okay. Project management. What is project management?
Mm.
Application of knowledge, skills, tools, and technique.
Hmm.
to project to meet the project requirement. Okay, and
Okay.
project must accomplish through the appropriate application and integration of the project management process identified for the project. What is the meaning of the second one? I think first one you can easily grasp.
Hmm.
Can you tell what is the meaning? Since you already attended, I'm asking. What is
Yeah.
the meaning of the second sentence?
So we have knowledge areas as well as process groups.
Good.
With that, we should able to uh, maintain the projects as expected. Yeah.
More than maintain, you can see here.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, Project management processes identified for the project. That means what?
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
processes. See,
Hmm.
you have
Identify.
to understand these lines. Okay,
Hmm.
listen. Processes identified for your project or for the project. What do you mean by that?
Hmm.
You
So
take
the
for you for your project. What do you mean by that?
so the pro these project management processes are established. Okay, so we have like different processes are defined.
Can you tell one or two?
So we have
You can open that sheet. I
yeah,
sent
yeah,
you.
yeah. So we have like knowledge areas like project integration management,
Mm,
scope management,
good.
schedule management, cost
Mm,
management,
mm.
quality, resource, communication, risk, procurement, stakeholders.
Correct, correct. So
So
if you cut across the process group, you will get that process uh, name.
right,
For example, you cut across your scope and your planning. You tell me what you have.
scope.
Planning column,
Yeah,
scope row.
yeah. So the plan we have to in the planning we should do scope planning we have to do.
Second,
Second,
requirements.
we should
Requirements.
collect all the requirements
Third,
and
define the scope.
scope. We should define the scope.
Fourth one, create WBS.
Yeah, WBS. Yeah,
Now, that four item you told, no, that is the processes.
correct.
Okay, that's called project management processes. Okay, there are
Hmm.
49 processes actually. If you see the
Hmm.
count.
Right, right. Got it. Got it.
So you need to go and pick what is that I want to do.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so people will ask you, hey, Sukumar, are you going to do all the 49?
Hmm.
You have to say, no, no, no. All the 49 are not relevant to my project. What is relevant
Hmm.
to my project, I will do.
Correct, correct.
That's what they're telling here. Last one, simple. Projects do not produce output. You have to know that
Hmm.
it always gives value to the customer. That's the third one. Okay.
Hmm.
You read this, just give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. Just give me
Sure,
2 minutes.
sure. No problem.
So
Yeah.
nature call. Hello, Sukumar. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Miklama. Okay. So this third definition, are you clear? The
Hmm.
value.
Yeah, correct.
So that is what they are trying to say here now is, see, the first definition, second definition, they have been telling this for last 10, 20 years, more than 20 years. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So when version 7 got released in 2021,
Hmm.
year, 3, 4 years back,
Hmm.
they're telling it's okay. The definition is accepted, but are you delivering value to your customer and your
Mm.
organization?
Mm.
Are you making profitable the project?
Mm. Mm.
Are you solving some customer problem? That kind of
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
That's what they're telling you. Okay, so you should know that. So now that leads to a life cycle. Think now you may be knowing very well because initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, closing,
Mm.
and you have this 10 knowledge area
Mm.
cut across through all the 5 process group.
Mm.
Like you can start with integration, but normally integration we don't take. We take everything after that: scope, time, cost, quality, resource, communication, risk, requirement, stakeholder. All the 9 knowledge areas.
Mm.
You integrate, therefore you are calling integration, the 10th one.
Yeah.
But in the chart I gave you,
Yeah.
the integration will come in the first
Uh,
because you are creating a project management plan. That plan integrates all the plan. What do you mean by that? You need to understand something. Okay, that's why I'm
yeah.
asking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So,
is, you tell.
so that plan integrates everything means so the plan we should have all. It's not like only we will focus on the delivery and we will not worry for the stakeholders where we will not be worried about other groups, right? So it should integrate all together so that we will not be missing anything.
Correct, correct. So when you exactly all the 9 knowledge area should be integrated
Mm.
at the integration level.
Mm.
That is your project management plan. So the plan you can whenever I'm saying you can see the chart. The
Mm.
project management plan integrates all the 9 plans.
Mm.
Okay, and all other activities coming under that knowledge area. For
Mm.
example, requirement gathering or collect requirements.
Mm.
Even the requirements also will be part of your project management plan. You
Correct,
need to
correct.
know this. Okay. And when you go to executing, you have to execute. How do you execute? Your leadership skills. So that is where your soft skills will come. What kind of person you are, interpersonal skills. How do you tell your people to do something like that. Okay.
Mm.
Another one, you have this here PDCA, Plan, Do, Check, Act. And uh, like you can see here, initially planning and then doing, checking and then acting, all those stuff. Okay.
Mm.
And here you can see the 5 process group. Okay, initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing.
Mm.
So every process group has got a meaning. Actually. Why do you do initiating? Why do you do planning? They are giving you very clearly here. So initiating means you are going to authorize the project. You are going to,
Mm.
as a project manager, you are going to get authorization to begin the project. Very important. Okay, you need to know this. Planning
Mm.
is how project is executed, monitored, and controlled and closed.
Mm.
And executing is putting the plan into action. You have to convert the plan into actionable item in such a way you create the deliverable. Okay.
Mm.
The fourth is called monitoring and controlling. Plan versus actual, status reporting, progress reporting, forecasting, recommendations. So what is this? You have to say whether in during the say 20 years, 20 months project. Now
Mm.
you are in the 8th month. Somebody asked you, Sukumar, how the project is going. Your sponsor is asking, or your
Mm.
boss is asking
Mm.
how the project is going on. What do you say? You say all are good, correct?
Mm.
But everyone will say good only, but they will ask
Mm.
you report from.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
So only the report will say whether that is good or bad or average.
Correct, correct. Yeah.
Till that point, you don't know. So you need to prepare a report. That's why you see here progress reporting,
Mm.
status. You will learn all these things in monitoring and controlling.
Mm.
One item called control cost. In that, you can see the control cost
Mm.
in
Mm.
the 49 process chart.
Right, right,
In
right.
that, there is a technique called EVM. Okay, it stands for earned value management. That is
Okay.
whether the project has earned some money,
Mm.
whether that is going good,
Mm.
where things are not going good, how we can improve it. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
that's what they talk. Next comes your closing handover. You need to formally hand over and you have to exit the project. Okay, so that's how it works. This is the life cycle character. I think we have seen.
Right.
During executing only, you need a maximum staff. So your cost will go high during that time. Okay. So you have to be aware of it. This is a
Right.
typical waterfall model. What is waterfall? What is
Wa-
waterfall?
Waterfall means uh, like every stage, once it is frozen, we will be moving to the next, and there is no point to come back and correct the previous stages.
Very good, very good, very good. So normally these type of uh, characteristics
Hmm.
works well in waterfall model. Okay,
Hmm.
how
Hmm.
it is agile we'll see later. Normally, if you want, I can quickly tell here.
Yeah.
Whenever you are doing agile way of working,
Hmm.
okay, your staffing and cost will be always be constant.
Okay. Okay.
It won't. You don't need a peak one. You don't need a lower one. You need to find
Hmm.
out an average level of resources required.
Right.
That's why
Okay.
right from the beginning, when you prepare the project charter here,
Hmm.
you see your project charter
Right.
till the end. Okay, if you say 10 people will work, only 10 people will work in Agile.
Hmm.
Agile has always has got a small teams. What do you mean? They will not have large teams. They
Hmm.
only have small teams.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's how they work.
Hmm.
Okay. Normally, international recommendation is in one agile team, you cannot have more than 9. Nowadays, 10 is accepted.
Hmm.
Okay, minimum is 4.
Hmm.
You cannot call a team with less than 4.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Right.
that's a recommendation they're giving.
Hmm.
Waterfall and all unlimited.
Hmm.
Go
Hmm.
to some bullet train project in Ahmedabad, Mumbai. You go to any new project, Bangalore, Hyderabad bullet train.
Hmm.
You see thousands of people working.
Hmm.
It's a different, waterfall is a different approach.
Hmm. Hmm.
There is no
Right.
limit on the number of resources that you use. But
Hmm.
only thing is, only during executing only you'll be using all the resources. That you should
Hmm.
know.
Right.
Another interesting graph, again for waterfall. I think this one
Hmm.
you explained, the green one you just now told. No? Once you move forward, you cannot go back.
Hmm.
For that reason only, the cost of change.
Hmm.
Suppose if you are in development and the customer want to change the requirements.
Hmm.
So how do you do it? You can't do that, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's how the problem comes. Cost of change will be high as you progress through the project. That's why in waterfall, the what do you mean by performing organization? Performing organization.
Performing
I
organization.
told last time. If you
Yeah.
remember, it's okay. If you don't remember, no problem.
Um, Performing organization.
So you should be like this. Okay, I'll tell you.
Uh,
You are the project manager. Okay,
mhm.
you have a team. You have your boss, senior management,
Okay.
whoever your boss is. The project was supported by sponsor.
Hmm.
Okay, so all these people, either including sponsor, not sponsor will not come. This is called performing organization. Performing is somebody who is performing the project. PRFORMING, performing organization. Okay,
Hmm.
this is the client organization or customer organization.
Hmm.
So you are doing a project to your customer, correct?
Hmm. Hmm.
And this is called vendor organization. Sorry, arrow mark is like this. Vendor to VEN DOR. So the subcontractor will do some small job for
Yeah.
your project. Okay, let me give X here. X is your customer.
Hmm.
Y is a vendor.
Hmm.
So your performing organization P. Let's give P.
Hmm.
So P and X has got a contract that P has told to X, we will deliver these things to you. We'll sign a contract. So they both get into a contract. Who? Performing organization and X. Customer will pay money for the work done by the organization P. Correct?
Hmm.
That's how business works.
Right.
Now, all the work done by P, they cannot manage in-house. So they have to depend on outside vendors. So they will select some 2, 3 vendors and they will give the work to them. The same work the customer gave you, you have to give it to vendor Y. 1 or 2 or 3, maximum 3 can happen. So the vendor will receive payment from you.
Okay.
From the performing organization. Okay, you will receive performance, you will receive payment from your customer. That's why they always use the word performing. Performance is nothing but your company and the company that is managing the project. Okay. So when you are cost of change will increase towards the end. So normally people don't accept change when you're at the end of the project. Similarly, you go to the red line. Influence of stakeholders and risk is always high when you start the project. Any waterfall, even agile, the stakeholders' influence will be very high. All will be, coming and knowing what is the project about, what next, when the project will be delivered. You take a metro in even Andhra, Chennai, anywhere. You see 2 point connecting 2 point. All people will come. Cab
Right.
users, bike users, public people, government people, corporation people, bus conductors, transport bus.
Right.
Everyone will be keen to know what is happening. Okay, but as you progress in the project, influence of stakeholders will come down. Okay, slowly your vendor will drop off. Your team one by one they leave. Even your team is a stakeholder. You need to understand this. Understand? Don't say it's team. Everybody are stakeholders. Customer, your performance, everyone, all the functional groups. You are supported by functional managers also. IT manager, procurement manager. So you should know all these things. Okay. Your vendor is an important partner. They are also important vendor stakeholder for you. Can you draw this diagram in your notepad?
Okay.
I've written very short, write in a detailed way. Okay, performing organization, customer organization, vendor organization. Show the sponsor, functional manager, senior management, all those stuff. Okay. I'll give you 1 minute time.
Sure. I'm just trying. Okay, that's
Thank you. So similarly with risk also, because you don't know when you start the project, uh, you will have more risk, because I don't know what customer wants, how the project is going to go. Everyone will be the performing organization, entire team, even customer team. There'll be even vendor also. All will be puzzled. What is this project about? But this is where the project manager role comes. The patience, the leadership qualities, and understanding what customer wants. Slowly, encouraging the team to work. Because whenever you see project management, right, it's not an easy one. Okay, studying a book is very easy. PMBOK you can study a number of times. You should feel that the heat.
right.
That's why people say, you do one project, 2 years. Okay, say you are in the age of 30. You do one project successfully, your life is settled. I'm telling you. Because if you make that project successful, everyone will come to you next. That's how projects work. Okay, so but difficult to manage and make the project successful. Okay, because of risk, because of uncertainty, because of different stakeholders having different expectations. fund is low, time is constrained.
Mm.
We have so many variations, external environment, internal environment.
Mm.
But you have to solve. That's why you're learning this PM. Understand?
Right.
How
Right.
to solve some business problem. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So this is that mapping, I think, anyway, you know well. So
Right.
take a printout and have it in front of you, okay, whenever you're coming for the class.
Yeah, I already have. Yeah.
Good. So this is the project life cycle versus product life cycle. You should know
Mm.
that during the pre-project phase, you will
Mm.
analyze whether to do the project or not.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
And once the project begins, project charter, you
Mm.
initiate, you do all the planning, you execute,
Mm.
monitor, control, and close. Okay.
Mm.
And finally, operation life cycle. So this is,
Mm.
I think, you know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once you hand over to the operation life cycle begins. The whole picture, right from the pre-project phase till the end of your operations, is
Huh.
called product life cycle.
Mm.
Because
Right.
a product life cycle is, say you take a construction,
Mm.
your house and my house where that we are all living. Okay.
Mm.
So it itself is a product. Okay.
Mm.
Before they started, they would have had all the pre-project phase.
Mm.
They would have handed over, the operation life cycle would have started.
Mm.
The entire game.
Mm.
So after you hand it over to the operation, you will live in that house, right? For
Mm.
maybe 40 years. But after 40 years, the government says, come on, time has come, you have to vacate, or you have to demolish and construct a new one because the building will not withstand any more damages.
Mm.
Okay, you can see any 40, 45 years. Recently, we have a house in Ananagar.
Mm.
One of my neighbor house, it's 45 years old, 1982 construction.
Oh,
43
okay.
years old, yeah.
Mm.
So the kitchen wall, the ceiling, fell down on the stove,
Okay.
created a small accident. So yesterday, day before yesterday, and they're all putting the WhatsApp group, my colony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So why I'm saying all this point is,
Mm.
everything has got a life.
Mm. Mm.
So before that, you have to end the product
Mm.
and you have to go for a new product.
Right. Right.
So the same thing. You can see pre-project work. Okay,
Mm.
needs assessment, business case, and benefit management plan.
Mm.
Okay, so that you should know. And once you are initiating, only you prepare the project charter. Okay, so for you
Mm.
to prepare the project charter, all the details in the business case is most important. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
see, when you are in the pre-project phase, okay, the sponsor, project manager will not come. Only
Mm.
your boss and your management will talk.
Mm.
Okay, what is the reason they are talking? They are talking. Can we do this project in our company? That is the performing organization. Okay, or can we tell the customer that at this point of time we are not interested to do the project? What is the decision you want to take? So it is a decision making phase.
Mm.
Understand?
Mm. Yeah.
So you prepare a business case and you write all the details there, whether
Mm.
to really go for the project or not.
Mm.
Your management will say go signal, they give no go. No go means they are not doing.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Suppose if you are going for the project, right? Whether you are going or not going, you need to submit another document called benefit management plan.
Mm.
Can you tell me what is this benefit management plan?
So benefit management plan, if we are going with this project, how
Hmm.
much value we will be generating?
Good. What is that value in terms of tangible and intangible that you will give it to your customer?
Yeah.
Unless there is no strong evidence,
Mm.
your management will not permit to go ahead with the project. Simple.
Mm. Mm.
So you need to be very clear about that. Okay.
Mm.
So without benefit management plan, all your ROI, return on investment.
Mm.
Because when your company is going to do a project, right, they have to invest too much of money. Okay.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So that's how it works.
Yeah.
Uh,
So here there are two things we will be discussing, right? One is how much value we are bringing it to the customer. That is one point. Other point is how much we will be getting as a returns to the company.
correct.
Both are different or almost
So
it is
if
interlinked, right?
correct, if you do a project, right, people will ask you, know, what is investment?
Uh,
What is the budget? So some team will be working on the budget also.
hmm,
See, uh, normally the costing team will come
hmm, hmm,
or the CTO, Chief
yeah,
Technical Officer. They will do this job. Whether
hmm,
to what is your estimate, what is investment, what is the expected output. All these things will be discussed. CTO will discuss, a costing team will come. Okay, so both, what is a fund required, budget required for managing the project? Suppose you say the budget is $6 million US, and what is the return on investment after the 6 million is spent? So they will ask this question. Unless you are clear, then the management will not approve. See, most if you go to companies like HCL, Wipro, I'm just taking two Indian companies. Whatever the project they do, okay, customer will say, I'll pay you 6 million. This is the timeline, this is the scope of work. Most of them is fixed. But the people will do by waterfall because they know the scope and they'll do little bit of change. Now, these industries are smart. This is a company HCL, Wipro. See, that's why you see they are all running in profits. They will plan to do the project in 3 million US. Thereby, they will packet 3 million to their as a profit. This is bought out item. Like you develop a software, you give it to your customer will pay you, you enjoy the money. So the return on investment is very fast. There are some projects, listen, the customer will say, okay, you develop the software. Okay, we'll pay you at the end of the project 40%, 50% payment. For example, they'll say we'll pay you $3 million. The remaining 3 million, they will say, based on the value your project generated at our place. You hand it over to customer, right? The customer will start using the software. They will see what is the cost, what is the expenses saved. And then if that is good, they will release the payment slowly. Once in 6 months, once in 3 months, like that. Another 1 year, you have to wait till you get your the $3 million balance amount. That is also a model they work. So you have to include all. The benefit management plan should say, hey, this is how customer will pay, this is how we are going to do. Our cost is this, our profit is this. Everything you have to tell. Make sense?
Yeah, got that. Yeah.
They're all responsibility of the sales head and the CTO role. After that is approved only, they will go and fetch, search for the project manager. Till such time, project manager will not come. Because initial discussion, needs assessment, and all pre-project work is always a management job. Not the, for example, project manager, middle management. Project team is a lower management. And your CTO, CEO, COO, they're all your senior people.
Right.
So only the senior people will know what is happening in the pre-project phase. The project manager will know right from initiating to closing, including operation. You can also know what is happening in operations. That is always that. So I'm just giving some ideas so that you can connect.
Yeah, I got it.
So this is another one for technology-based product. You have this idea generation. We call that as a conceptualization. Left-hand side, you can see 7 bullet points.
Right.
First stage of conceptualization. Then you have to submit the feasibility report, whether the product is feasible in terms of achievability, sustainability, all those stuff, feasibility. They will check that, and when that is okay, they'll go for prototype. The prototype will go for several rounds of iteration. I'll talk about that prototype development in iterative and incremental life cycle. I think I told last time. The 4 types of life cycle. Agile, waterfall, iterative, incremental, hybrid.
Correct. Yeah.
So that prototype development will come under iterative and incremental life cycle.
Okay.
Design. Then after you have finalized the prototype, please proceed to freeze the design. This is what we are going to do. You can go on, build the product. You can go and sell it in the market, do the service. Finally, one day the product becomes end of life. You have to shelf it. So what is that message? You see the right-hand side diagram. Each phase, whether you are in the ramp up, whether you're in ideating, whether you're on the closing, you always do more than one project. Every project will follow the initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, closing. Okay. So Projects are associated with the life cycle, which can be part or portion of the entire project. Once a phase is completed, it ends with the creation. So they are talking about phase, moving from one phase to another.
Yeah.
So the exit criteria of one phase becomes the entry criteria of the second phase. So it's very important, you need to know. Okay.
Yeah.
And once a phase is completed, said that the phase is reached, phase gate, phase exit, kill point, toll gate. Okay. That also you should know. And this is what I told about the business case and benefit management plan. The business case contains all this information. What is the need? Why do you want to do this project? First question, what prompted you to take up the project? What is the problem you are solving, your customer problem? Okay. What is the opportunity? Who are the parties affected? You see here, whenever you put a metro line outside your home, definitely you are affected party, correct? So you are an important stakeholder. Though you are a resident of Chennai or wherever you are working, Bangalore, you are a resident. You are affected party. What is the high level scope of the project? Identification of organization strategy goal, whether the project aligns with the strategic need. What is a gap? Gap means what you are going to do, what is happening. That one. A statement of the recommended option to pursue the project, whether you want to go ahead or not. Constraint, assumption, risk, and dependencies. So while preparing the business case itself, you have to catch hold of the risk. Okay. Success measure, implementation approach. Evaluate statement describing the plan for measuring benefit the project will deliver. So, what is the benefit that deliver? You have to put it separately in the benefit management plan that I'm showing you in the slide. Strategic alignment, target benefit, time frame, benefit owner. Somebody will be owning the benefit. Okay? That also you should know. Metrics to measure whether the benefit is coming or not. For example, it can be like this. I told no. $6 million US, 3 million you already received. The remaining 3 million every 6 months, customer will pay you based on some accomplishment from the customer side.
Okay.
Now you can put it in the metrics, like first 6-month performance of the project in the operations place. You can put some metrics there. Cost reduction, time reduction, improved in quality, anything. And then you have to say whether achieved or not. So once the metrics is achieved, you can go and ask the customer, hey, look, the project has given some benefit to you, come and release the next payment. Confidently can ask. So that's why they give metrics on them. Okay. Assumptions, factors expect to be in place, ought to be evidence, and risk for realization of benefit like currency exchange, economic factors, inflation. Now we'll go to the last phase, life cycle. I think I explained this right. You know this waterfall?
Yeah, waterfall, yeah.
Predictive, plan driven. One more you can put traditional way of managing projects. Requirement, design, development, testing.
Right.
A very simple way of explaining what is the waterfall model. Okay. And now you go to the agile. Now here the problem is, okay, when you are in the development and customer is asking you to make some changes in the requirement, you cannot do it. So you say it's a waterfall. Going back is challenging. There's nothing wrong in that. Waterfall works in that fashion only. So people thought for today technology is going very fast. Okay, when you move forward, okay, you cannot catch hold of the 3 months old back requirements. Market changes very fast. Even you take your smartphone, see the phone that you are owning now, you won't be having the same phone after 6 months. You won't check. The phone would have gone a lot of changes, either in the features, price. The same model would have they would have added
additional
AI features. Yeah, you take WhatsApp on that now. They're coming out with AI feature. It has got a meta. Anything you can do in your WhatsApp, you know it or not?
Yeah, I think payments also can.
You can give a prompt, it will give you some solution to you. I'm telling you. So things are going very fast. So the WhatsApp 1 year back we used just as a WhatsApp. Okay, you cannot use it now. It has to go for upgradation. That's why WhatsApp, it will ask you at times. New updations have come. Would you like to install it? Last 3 days, I'm getting this in my WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Because things are changing very fast now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they went for Agile. Okay. So all the initial requirements, you see, initial requirements, same like your waterfall, initial requirements. You put it in the requirement document. We call this as a business requirement document. We call business requirement in waterfall. In Agile, we don't use the same word. The term will be different, but the context is same. We call in Agile, that's called product backlog. All the requirements of the product are kept in the product backlog. We are using the word backlog purposefully because backlog means pending. They ask, no, oh, you finished all the semester engineering, okay. Do you have any? Do you had any backlog? Interview they'll ask. You remember?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to say, no, no. In second year I had a 2 arrear, third year I had 1 arrear. You have to say that. So that's called backlog. It will always be pending because of frequent changes. Okay. 1 second.
Ah,
Hello, Sukumar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
So this you should know. Okay. That's why we are calling as a backlog. Backlog means
Mm.
you put all the requirements. Okay. Listen. The requirements can be changed any time.
Mm.
Okay. Now you go back to your waterfall. What they are
Mm.
telling? Uh,
Requirements are
the
updated.
requirements once you done,
Mm.
you cannot change.
Right.
Now you see the difference.
Correct.
So okay. Now asking general question. In case of
Mm.
a waterfall, okay, if
Mm.
you are not going to change the customer requirement, okay, you are
Ah.
telling it's a process based one.
Mm.
Are you giving value to your customer? No. You're
Correct.
giving.
Mm.
You're
Yeah.
doing a product, you're delivering car, you're delivering a house.
Mm.
Absolutely fine. But
Mm.
according to the market trend,
Mm.
I cannot change once I've decided to do this way.
Mm.
So this is a problem for the technology based items. Today, everything becomes technology. Even house becomes technology for you. I'm telling you.
Mm.
Today, I don't know if you know, 1 year back, I think 9 months back in China, uh, they can construct an apartment, big
Mm.
apartment,
Mm.
okay, in less than 10 days. Can you believe?
Yeah. Yeah.
They put pre designed sheet kind of a thing.
Mm.
They put all the thing. They give a support in the
Mm.
earth
Mm.
that they guarantee it will last for 50 years. Completely based on metal. You can go and live. You can use lift. You can climb the stairs.
Mm.
You can live in your house. So
Mm.
wonderful. So I am giving all this example is things are changing very fast. Every field, automobile, your construction, your
Mm.
infrastructure, AI,
Mm.
software development. You see now software development, no job for the coders. You know it or not?
Mm.
Today, every company is recruiting AI engineers.
Mm. Mm.
So for every 4 5 programmer,
Mm.
one AI engineer will take care. That much amount of cost reduction is giving now. Now
Okay.
all the developers have either they have to learn AI
Mm.
and they have to leave the or they have to leave the organization. Very tough.
Mm.
So that's why due to fast changing only you have this agile approach.
Mm.
So what you do here, you keep all the requirements in the product backlog.
Mm.
You start the project, okay, and before you start, okay.
Mm.
Now in waterfall you fixed say 15 months, 10 months, long time, 20 months,
Mm.
right?
Right.
If you want you fix short time, try to do it something valuable to the market.
Mm.
They fix say 6 months time,
Mm.
6 months, 6 months. What they will do is they will split this into six short period, each 1 month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. Each one is your one sprint. You have got it? One sprint. One sprint is at 1 month time.
Mm.
And then you take, okay, there are say 100 requirements. Don't take all the 100. Take
Mm.
some 15, only 15 requirements.
Mm.
Okay, who will decide which requirement? Suppose say you have 100 requirements. Listen, R1, R2,
Mm.
R3. Like this, you have 100 requirements, R100.
Right.
You are planning to do 15,
Mm.
15 from this
Mm.
for your first sprint. Correct?
Mm. Correct.
Which 15 you will do? Tell me. Who
Uh,
decides?
I think program manager.
No.
Uh,
In waterfall program manager.
right.
In Agile is always a
Agile.
customer. Always a customer. So when you are working in Agile, you need to have your customer team with you.
Right.
First,
Right.
customer team.
Mm.
They will say, hey, do this R2, hey, do this R11, do
Mm.
this R20, do this R. They pick
Mm.
15 user story and they put it, they tell the team will remove all the 15 user story, okay, just before start of the sprint, your month. For example, January month, you are starting the first sprint.
Mm.
January 1st is a holiday. So they will do it on the January 2nd morning. They'll remove all the 15 requirement. They put it in the sprint backlog. So sprint means that short period of time. You see the size of the sprint, it's very small. Whereas the product backlog size is very big. So from the product backlog, you pick the 15 requirements, put it in the sprint backlog, and the team will start working on that. So when they start working, at the end of the 4th week, you can take either 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. And you can see at the end of the 4th week, you have a small product, small increment done. We call them as a potentially shippable product increment. Always have something got incremented. And you have to repeat this process 2 to 4 weeks. You have to repeat. Repeat means same thing. You have to go to the second month, take another 10 or 12 or 10 requirements from the product backlog, work on that. Okay. So in Agile, I told you that the number of resources is constant, right from the day 1 to the last day. So on the first day, you have a say 8-member resource. The same 8 will be there till last day. You cannot change. I told you this point, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, don't forget that. Okay.
Yeah.
So time is fixed. The number of resources you are using is also fixed in Agile. You don't have any choice. That is how Agile projects are managed. Okay. So the repeat is iteration means sprint. Okay, I want you to make a note of this. Sprint, okay, is equal to iteration. The meaning of same iteration. What do you mean by this? One sprint is equal to one iteration. First sprint is equal to first iteration. For example, month of January. Jan. 5th. March. April, May, June. So July 1st, you have to release the product. 1st July. You have to release the product. So all these one month is called one sprint or one iteration. Both the names are accepted. In the exam, you will see one sprint, one iteration, or sprint or iteration. The meaning is same. Don't get confused.
Okay. So this sprint or
iteration.
It is constant throughout the project, or it will vary?
You cannot vary, no, because 1 month, in according to Western calendar, they consider as a 4 weeks. Saturday, Sunday, they don't work.
Right.
If you have the 2 days extra, that's a 2 days extra for you. Okay, so it is considered as a 4 weeks only.
Okay.
And you cannot change. I want to do it in 3 weeks. Then, if you want to do it in 3 weeks, make your first iteration 3 weeks. Second iteration 3 weeks.
Okay.
Third iteration 3 weeks. It should be consistent. Very, very important. Good question. What yours is a good question.
Yeah. The reason why I asked this is when it is during development phase or requirements and then design phase, sprints can be easily manageable. Once it is delivered to the customer, so the team may ask frequent releases. So if you go for a 4 weeks sprint, it may not be acceptable to the customer. So that time they may ask us to do it in a very short period of time. So that is where initially we follow Agile, but when it comes to the end, it will be shifted to a different way.
Yeah, that's correct.
But as a as per the theory, we should not change the sprint cycle, right? That's the thing.
So you cannot change. If you fix 3 week for you have to be consistently same. And the release date is very important. See, for customer, he says, suppose you say, if I am your customer, okay, you say, Natarajan, don't worry, we can release the product on 1st July. That is enough for me. Whether you want to have a 1 month sprint, iteration time 1 month or 3 weeks or 2 weeks, it is your problem. I don't come into that. But you have to tell in advance whether your iteration is going to be 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Why? Tell me why. You have to tell in advance before on January 1st, before December 31st or 30th. You should say, Natarajan, we are going to start the project. The iteration will have 3 weeks of duration. You need to tell them. Why?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Because at the
Mm.
end of the third week,
Mm.
okay, I need to arrange for my people to come for inspection.
Ah,
Very, very important.
right.
Inspection.
Yeah.
Inspection of the 15 requirements, what you have done.
Okay. Mm.
You only agreed. No, we both agreed you will do the 15 requirements, correct?
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
10. Even if you do 10, I'm happy.
Mm. Mm.
Even if you do 8 also, I'm happy. But the dates are very important in Agile.
Mm. Mm.
You have to say, January 1st, I'm starting. January 21st, our first iteration will end. So I will plan to come for inspection on January 21st. That is
Mm.
how Agile works.
Mm.
You understand this?
Yeah. 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 Got it. Yeah.
Very important. We call this as a another word I want you to know. Sprint iteration demo or sprint demo. Please write it, okay? Sprint demo, okay? Or sprint review, another name. REVIEW. So one of the greatest advantages of Agile is customer will come for a sprint demo. What do you mean by that?
Mm.
It is not the demo done by the program manager.
Ah.
Reviews done by the customer itself directly.
Mm.
In waterfall, you don't have this
Mm.
advantage.
Correct. Yeah.
Customer will come in the last day only.
Right.
For example, you go and buy a house.
Mm.
You think the builder will call you every month and show, come on, Sukumar, this is the progress I made in your house. Are you happy?
Mm.
Are you
Mm.
happy? Are you happy?
Mm.
He won't ask.
Ah.
If he won't ask, he cannot run the project.
Ah.
He'll call once in 3 months or 4 months, he'll call.
Mm.
The waterfall is a different ball game. Okay.
Mm.
In Agile, every iteration you have to call.
Mm.
Customer will do the quality checks.
Mm.
That's called sprint demo, sprint review. One sprint is one iteration. Every day, all the development team will meet along with the project manager and scrum master.
Mm.
Scrum master, 8-member team, and product
Mm.
owner, all the three, 8 plus 2, 10 people will meet
Mm.
daily, same time, morning 10:45 to 11, to
Mm.
review the progress, whether they are going on the right track or not.
Mm.
We call this as a daily scrum meeting
At least, yeah.
or daily stand-up meeting. You have to literally stand and discuss. You should not sit.
Mm.
Because Agile all works in a high-speed fashion.
Mm.
So sprint demo is one ceremony.
Mm.
Second is daily sprint or
Mm.
daily sprint. Daily sprint meeting. A daily scrum meeting, sorry. Daily scrum meeting or stand-up meeting.
Okay.
On the first day, very, very important. On January 1st, if you are starting the project, January 2nd, we do sprint planning. It's a very important sprint planning. Please make a note of it.
Yeah.
After sprint planning, you begin with the review. Okay, this is number one, this is number two, this is number three.
Mm.
We have one more number four, I explain you later. But I want you to know sprint planning, sorry, the second is daily is number two. This is number three. You write
Yeah.
in the same order, one, two, three.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
write sprint planning.
Uh,
Then second, write daily scrum meeting.
uh,
Second, you write stand-up meeting.
mm.
Third one, sprint demo or sprint review.
Mm.
Meeting. That's also meeting. Sprint review
Uh,
meeting.
uh,
Fourth one, retrospective meeting.
retrospection.
Retrospective meeting.
So in this retrospective meeting, customer will not be there, right?
No, only internal meeting.
Okay.
Scrum Master will talk to the only these people. You see my pen. 8 people and Scrum Master alone will meet.
Okay.
Sometime product owner will come, but no compulsion issue. You don't need to come.
Uh, uh,
But Scrum Master will want to find out what went well, what did not go well.
yeah.
How we
Yeah.
can improve for the February month iteration.
Mm.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very important meeting. Okay, retrospective meeting.
Yeah.
You understand what is agile and all?
Yeah.
You see that the product, potentially shippable product increment. What do you mean by that? You can try to ship it to your customer.
Correct. Yeah.
You have made some progress with the 15 requirement. You can proudly show to your customer we have done this.
Yeah.
So the 15 requirement will go for all requirement analysis, design, development, testing, and deployment
Correct.
in that 1 month time.
Hmm.
This is what Rajesh is. Okay. So this is your you see that iterative incremental. Okay. Very interesting one. There's another life cycle you should know, where you develop a prototype. Okay. You get the user feedback. You go on change your prototype too. So this itself will take a project format. You have to initiate, you have to plan, you have to execute, you have to monitor, control, you have to close. And once you finish this, you get a prototype kind of a. Normally, car manufacturing, they do this. Okay. Based on the feedback, they put all the feedback in the version 2 of the product.
Right.
In the version 2, again, you have to follow the initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, closing. Again, you have to go for the third one, where you will improve the product, final product. Finally, at the end of the third prototype, you get the final, very good prototype.
Right.
They will convert this into a blueprint. Okay, and this will go for a manufacturing, and sales and service. And one day they shelf it, end of life. You understand how the iterative incremental helps from the time you develop the prototype, you make improvements in the same prototype.
Right.
Final prototype will be converted to blueprint. From there, you go and manufacture. You do sales and service at the end of life. So even iterative incremental is a project life cycle method. Incremental, leave it. You keep on adding features on top of it. That's called incremental life cycle. We have one more called hybrid. Okay, you can see here. So hybrid, for me to explain hybrid, I will use this. You can take, say, 2 months to collect the requirement. Okay, 2 months to design, 4 months to develop, and 2 months to testing, 2 months to maintenance, last handover. So when you're taking requirements, you can do it by waterfall. Okay, you can take two more months for design, waterfall. But once development comes, right, don't take 4 months. Okay, you say I'll give you only 2 weeks. Week 1, week 2, week 1, week 2. This is one iteration. First iteration, second iteration. Okay, a general knowledge question to you. In 4 months, if I have a iteration length of 2 weeks, how many iteration I'll have in this development phase? You understand my question?
Yeah. Could you repeat in 4 months?
In 4 months, if my sprint length is 2 weeks,
Okay.
in 4 months, how many sprint I can have?
Say 4 into 4 divided by 2. That means 4 to 8.
Very good. 4 twos are 8.
Yeah.
Every month I'm going to have 2. 4-month development, I'll have 8 iterations. Okay. Again, these two combined, you will have another 8 iterations, correct? So 8 plus 8, 16 iterations, correct? So completely you'll do this in 16 iterations. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 16th iteration. Each 2 weeks. So by the time last day, you will release the product. But you follow the agile way of working. All the changes again to the requirement, again to the design, you can make any time. Because you are converted to agile mode of working. First 4 months, waterfall. The next 8 months, agile. This is a very good example of a hybrid way of working. You are mixing both the model. Okay. What is advantage? Instead of me waiting for 2 plus 2 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 2, 10 months, know the results. Only after 10 months, I know the results. Who? Customer. Whereas in case of a hybrid, at the end of the fourth month, just within 15 days, I will know the trend, how the project is going. Customer will be very happy. You are going to give this.
But here one question actually. Let's say he all the way he found out that some of the requirements are not aligned as per what he want. If you
Yeah,
want
you
to
can
change
go
the
and change here. No? Those requirement not as per the customer. You can change here, you can change here, you can change here. Anytime you can change. No? That's the
okay.
greatest advantage. No?
Yeah, but before we followed that, okay, that is initial.
See, initially, listen. See, we both are working. You are my customer. Okay.
Uh,
First 2 months, I took January, February. I collected all the requirement. Can
mm,
I assume you are given all the 100% perfect requirement? I
mm,
cannot assume, right?
mm, mm,
You're also human being. I'm also human being.
mm,
We do mistakes. I
yeah,
know that what recommend you gave is only 65% perfect.
mm,
I mean, 40% is not perfect, no?
mm,
So you have this opportunity of changing that 40% during these time, these time,
mm,
these time,
mm,
these time,
mm,
these time, these time, this time. Any time you can change
mm,
and make a perfect product.
mm.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah, got it.
You take a technology, for example, iPhone.
Mm,
Do you mean to say your casing, your touch,
mm,
basic SIM holder, battery, they
mm,
all will not go for a change.
mm,
Only the Android, I mean the iOS latest version, some
mm,
camera latest feature, AI feature. Only those things will change. That you can always do it during the your iterative life cycle, right?
mm. Yeah.
That is how you have to blend your. Today, everybody are following this method, actually,
Mm, mm,
like mixing your predictive and agile. Okay,
mm,
so they're giving you a key. This is important. Normally, we discuss only waterfall, agile, and hybrid. See, adaptive is called agile. Okay,
mm,
I will use the word adaptive or agile. You should know. Okay, I'm talking about agile.
mm,
And that is a symbol. You can see that the circle.
mm,
Waterfall is a step.
mm,
Hybrid is a mix of step and the circle,
mm,
the last image. So how do
mm,
you work? You see here, waterfall. You know right from the beginning, the requirements are clear.
mm,
You always project manager will report to sponsor. They both decide all the important things happening in the project. Agile, it's not like that. It's a completely change-based approach. Time
mm,
boxed. 2 weeks means 2 weeks. 3 weeks means 3 weeks.
mm,
Cadence. Cadence means that cycle.
mm,
The important roles are product owner, team, and scrum master. Three important roles. Please
mm.
make a note. Can you make a note?
Yeah, yeah.
The three important roles in Agile is product owner, project team, and scrum master. He is otherwise called Agile coach or facilitator. We don't want to bring all those things. Just write scrum master, that is enough. In the in the project team, you put one more role, team TL. One TL will be there. The another
Team,
one you should know. Clear?
team TL. Huh?
Lama.
Mm,
When you write three role, project team,
mm.
scrum master, product owner,
Okay.
you can write the fourth one, team lead. Fourth role.
From master. Okay.
The team is supported by team lead. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I told after the team, you put it in bracket, one TL you can put. Either way, but you need to understand that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so don't forget the role, okay?
Mm,
And another thing you can write in Agile, which it is, they have not put it here, but I'm telling you, the fifth role in Agile,
uh,
customer representative, CUSTREP. Just write CUSTREP, that is enough. What is it? I want you to tell what you mean by customer rep.
Customer representative. Uh, Usually he will be like
Representing the customer, but
yeah,
sitting with the developer.
but sitting with the developer. Okay.
He will oversee whether things are going fine, all iteration.
Okay.
Any problem will escalate to the project manager and the sponsor
Okay.
or a
So,
scrum master.
so customer representative can be a customer or cannot be a
He
actual
can be
customer.
representative sponsor. He can be real customer representative.
Mm.
Or sometimes your own organization salesman. He can all be
Mm.
the customer representative.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
See,
Yeah.
whenever you have organization in your company, your sales always represent customer, right?
Uh-huh.
He can be.
Mm.
He can be the customer representative.
Okay. Okay.
That role is very important.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Here, no.
Yeah. Sure.
He will the person who will come during the last day of the iteration, no, for review.
Uh-huh.
I told no just now.
Yeah. Right.
He
Right.
will
Yeah.
come for the review.
Yeah.
He will only certify whether things went well, things did not go well.
Mm.
So this slide talks about.
Mm.
I already told you, that you'll be tested in three domains: people domain, process
Mm.
domain, environment domain.
Correct.
In process domain, you'll get 90 questions. In
Mm.
people domain, you get 75 questions.
Mm.
Environment, you'll get 15 questions.
Mm.
But plus or minus 5. Don't take it exactly.
Mm.
It's a very interesting one. Till 2021, okay,
Mm.
PMI, right from 1990, they followed this principle. Process-based approach. There are a lot of importance to process. Process, process, process. Now they are moving to towards people-oriented approach. So, listen, the process gone down, and
Mm.
people has come up.
Mm.
So, Agile is all about understanding the human need,
Mm.
the change, and attending to them.
Mm.
That's why it's very playing a very important role. Got the point?
Yeah.
That's why we say under an environment, we call this as a value delivery framework,
Mm.
completely value oriented, whereas your previous till 2021, it is process oriented approach. You can see in the bottom, initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing.
Mm.
Okay. See, I'm not trying to say they're all uh, absent here. They're all present. You see here,
Mm.
process is present. You always have initiate, plan, execute. That's there. But
Mm.
they're telling, please give importance to people rather than process.
Mm.
That is the end of the topic. We'll adjourn for the day today.
Mm.
We'll continue with the business environment tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay. You go through this.
Ah.
If you go through, I gave you some documents, right?
Yeah, you gave two documents. One is this.
Two more I'll send you.
Okay.
Okay. That Agile Manifesto, Agile Principle.
That I didn't receive. Probably you
Ah,
can share it. Yeah.
I'll send. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll meet tomorrow 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.